everybody, and welcome along to Transfer Talk. Let's start though with some breaking news concerning Manchester United and their search for a central midfielder. Let's come to you first, Mark. What can you tell us?
Yeah, well, when you talk about Manchester United and transfers, it's always significant. There's always a lot of interest because it's one of the biggest clubs on the planet, and therefore the fans are desperate to know what they're going to do in January. We know that Ruben Amorim has been speaking today about potential incomings, and we've got a little bit of breaking news here on Sky Sports News with regards to what they're looking to do, not necessarily in January. However, they have explored the possibility of signing players in the winter window. They're also looking ahead to the summer as well, but they have explored conditions of a potential deal for a central midfielder, the Brighton man, Carlos Baleba. We know that they have an interest in the player. They have been linked with him in the past, and they have explored conditions of a deal in this window. Brighton's stance is, as it always is, Carlos Baleba is not for sale. He's someone that we rate very highly, and therefore we are not interested in selling him, particularly during January. He has a contract until 2028 with a year's option on Brighton Hove Albion's side, so he's got a long-term contract, so we know that any potential deal would be significant. Brighton don't want to lose what they deem a key player at 21 years old. We know what happened to the last central midfielder they had that was very highly rated. Moises Caicedo went for what was then a Premier League record, £115 million. Carlos Baleba very much in the same remit as far as they're concerned. They don't want to lose him. They see a huge future for him down on the south coast. But the fact that Manchester United are in the market potentially to sign a player in January is hugely significant, and he's not the only name on their list as well.
Who else is?
Well, United's priority is signing at least one, possibly two central midfielders in 2026, whether that be January or more likely in the summer. The focus is on signing them in the summer because it's quite a difficult window to get those long-term targets. And we understand the list of targets includes Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton and Wolves' João Gomez. We know Casemiro could depart this summer. There is an option that Manchester United have to trigger an option in his contract to extend his time at Old Trafford. But those terms aren't favourable for Manchester United right now. Kobbie Mainoo's future remains unclear. Manuel Ugarte has not delivered so far in a Manchester United shirt. So you can understand why they're looking at one, if not two, central midfielders this month, more likely in the summer. But if they can bring in a player like Carlos Baleba in January, it could make such a big difference in terms of what they're able to achieve this season. There's been some mixed results for United, mixed performances over the course of the last few weeks, but they are well placed to deliver European football once more. So whether or not they can get a player in January to help support that and bring life into a season which has faltered at times, we wait to see. Carlos Baleba would be a player who could make a difference for United.
Manchester United have sent a powerful message to the rest of the Premier League after completing the signing of a highly rated Brighton star, underlining their renewed ambition and intent to return to the very top of English and European football. After weeks of intense speculation, negotiations, and behind-the-scenes work, United finally moved decisively to beat off competition and land one of Brighton's standout performers. The deal is being viewed as a major coup, not just because of the player's quality, but because of what it represents, a clear shift towards smarter recruitment and targeting proven Premier League talent. Brighton have built a reputation as one of the best-run clubs in England, consistently developing and selling top players for big fees. For Manchester United to successfully extract a key figure from the Seagulls speaks volumes about their pulling power and long-term project. This is not just a signing for depth, it is a signing meant to transform the first team immediately. The new arrival is known for his intelligence, technical quality, and ability to influence games at both ends of the pitch. Whether it's controlling possession, breaking lines, or stepping up in big moments, he brings attributes United have been crying out for in recent seasons. Fans believe his profile fits perfectly with the manager's tactical vision and could be the missing piece in key areas of the squad. Sources close to the club suggest the player was convinced by Manchester United's sporting project, the promise of a central role, and the opportunity to perform on the biggest stage. Old Trafford's history, combined with a clear plan for the future, proved decisive in final talks. Supporters have reacted with excitement across social media, hailing the move as a statement signing and a sign that the club is finally learning from past transfer windows. Many see this deal as a foundation move, one that could encourage other top players to follow. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on how quickly the Brighton star adapts to life in red. One thing is certain, Manchester United have made their intentions crystal clear. They are no longer just rebuilding, they are ready to compete. Red Circle Soccer Ball.